EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hello and welcome today for this one-day exhibition match between two terrific teams. I'm Mark Nicholas and am thrilled to be here for what should be a highly entertaining day of cricket. This is an unusual surface. There's a fair bit of grass on it, and I reckon the fast bowlers will get movement off the seam and in the air, though it's a clear enough day overhead. If I won the toss, 50-50, I might just edge in favour of batting. Well, that was a no-brainer. You just had to bowl first. This is a damp and grassy surface. As long as they get the new ball in the right areas, it should go around all over the occupy and make it very tough for the openers.
McGrath is going to try over the wicket.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to it.
No ball by McGrath.
Well, you know, I think the captain might be forced to make a change here. I mean, it's bad bowling, it's too short, and it's losing momentum.
Should be some runs here. There's just one there. It's straight to a fielder. McGrath is going to try over the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. McGrath is switching to round the wicket.
That was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
Ponting has made a change to the field. That could be a very painful blow. The sweeper picks up.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too. Believe it, that's out of the ground. Maximum.
There's no ball by Lee. He's got it into the gap, fielded by the man out long on. There's the umpire signal, no ball. It's edged and out. There's a big deflection, no doubt about it. This was... Lee is going to try over the wicket. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Lee is switching to round the wicket. Fielded by the man at long on.
Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
Australia have made an adjustment to their field.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
McGrath is switching to round the wicket. He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. That was a no ball by McGrath. Stopped in the covers. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
That over helped the run rate somewhat. Lee is going to try over the wicket. That was a no ball by Lee. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Lee is going to try over the wicket. Steered expertly into the gap. Just one run. Lee is coming around the wicket.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
Lee is going to try over the wicket. We're about to see a change in the bowling.
The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the ring.
Ponting has made a slight change to the field. Just one run.
Oh, another one of those that this bowler will be out of the attack.
Watson is going to try over the wicket. There's a no ball by Watson. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Cracking stroke. He's in good touch.
Watson is coming around the wicket. Ooh, that looked quite nasty. Watson is going to try over the wicket. Watson is switching to round the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. And we have a change of bowling. Australia have changed their field. That's found the gap in the field, fielded by the man out long on. Warren is going to try over the wicket. Played off the back foot, fielded by the man out long on. Warren is coming around the wicket. Forced off the back foot, fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. That was the googly. Warren is coming around the wicket. That's pierced the leg side field. Just one run. Fielded by the man out long on. And the end of the over. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Ponting has made a change to the field.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
It's straight to a fielder. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
It's straight to a fielder. These two are building a solid partnership. It's straight to a fielder. Simons is going to try over the wicket. If he runs here, it's straight to a fielder. Ponting has changed his field slightly. It's straight to a fielder. Warren is going to try over the wicket. He tried the flipper there. Warren is going to try over the wicket. Stopped in the covers. That was a no ball by Warren. It's straight to a fielder. There's the umpire signal. No ball. Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. It's straight to a fielder. Warren is coming around the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. Simons is switching to round the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. Simons is coming around the wicket. Stopped in the covers. Simons is coming around the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. Simons is going to try over the wicket. That was a mighty hit.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on.
Well, a quick run rate, of course, sets things up for a big target. It's not just about what happens in the first 10, it's the next 10. The middle period is about manoeuvring the ball, picking up singles, running the twos hard, and then comes the big blast at the death.
And we have a change of bowling. Australia have made an adjustment to their field. Marvellous stuff. That's been given as a wide. Watson is going to try over the wicket. Watson is switching to round the wicket.
He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more.
That's a beautiful shot. That brings up his half century. Watson is going to try over the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. Straight through the covers. There's just one there. This partnership is really frustrating the bowlers.
Sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
It's straight to a fielder. Simons is coming around the wicket. It's straight to a fielder.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
That was sheer power.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
It's straight to a fielder. There's just one there. Watson is switching to round the wicket. Doesn't need to play it, those. That's been given as a wide. It's straight to a fielder. Watson is coming around the wicket. Cut away. Watson is switching to round the wicket. That's found the gap in the field. Just one run. Watson is switching to round the wicket. Smash that right out of the ground.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Watson is coming around the wicket. These two are building a solid partnership. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Warne is going to try over the wicket.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when he hit it that far.
Warne is going to try over the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. Warne is coming around the wicket. There'll be runs here, fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. A little too wide to make him play there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Should be some runs here. Just one run. Fielded by the man out long on.
You almost sense how much he loves to thread the ball through the cover region.
And we have a change of bowling. Forced off the back foot. Fielded by the man out long on. Watson is coming around the wicket. There's his half century.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Stopped in the covers. Watson is coming around the wicket. That is one of the better catches you're ever likely to see. This was how the... Watson continues. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Ponting has made a change to the field. Clark is going to try over the wicket. He's got it into the gap. It's straight to a fielder. Clark is coming around the wicket. Played off the back foot, fielded by the man out long on. Clark is going to try over the wicket. Fielded by the man out long on.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too. Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. Marvellous effort. Horn gets his first wicket. We can have a look at that again.
Sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Warren to bowl his leg spin. Beauty and 4 runs.
You just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played.
Fielded by the man out long on. It's just one there. Australia have changed their field.
Well, that's hurt. And you can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
There's just one there. Lee continues. That was a mighty hit.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. Lee is coming around the wicket. That looked really nasty. I'd be surprised if we see him again in this innings.
Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
That over helped the run rate somewhat. And we have a change of bowling. Ponting has made a slight change to the field. McGrath is going to try over the wicket. Fielded by the man out long on. Just shoulders arms to that one. That's been given as a wide. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Placed that superbly. McGrath is switching to round the wicket. Fielded by the man out long on. He just runs that one down to third man. There's just one there. McGrath continues. Lee is coming around the wicket. Lee is coming around the wicket. We'll be looking for that ball for days. Lee is coming around the wicket. Well, that one will wake him up a bit. He's worked that into the gap. McGrath is going to try over the wicket. Straight through to the keeper. That's been given as a wide.
Great shot, a great stroke. That was four from the moment that it left the bat.
Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Runs here.
Set for the second innings, and it really is difficult to choose a winner. Let's pick up commentary now with Richie Bennett. Here's Adam Gilchrist.
He's got it into the gap. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. They've turned that into two. That's good running. There should be some runs here.
Here's Matthew Hayden.
The sweeper picks up. They've turned that into two. That's good running. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Turned off his hips. He looked as if he was home to meet. That's 2 more runs on the board.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run-outer for him too.
Gilchrist waiting at the striker's end. That's a fantastic strike. Hayden facing. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
Oh, it's a monster.
Really given that a whack. 6 runs.
If you bowled him on his legs, he'll punish you every time.
That was sheer power.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
They turned that into 2. That's good running.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Ouch, that must have hurt. Just pushed back past the bowler. I think he was easily back in the crease there. They turned that into 2. That's good running.
The batsmen just need to continue this splendid array of strokes, then we'll all be entertained and they'll cruise home to victory. The fielding restrictions have now been lifted. What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Hayden waiting at the striker's end.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Fielded by the man out long on. There's his half century.
Yeah, it's been a good knock, but only so far. There's a lot more to do yet.
Way into the stands. 6 runs. This partnership is really frustrating bowlers. There it goes, right out of the ground. That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. Great catch.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste. Well, it was a promising start, but you sort of felt the team needed more.
This was the end of the innings for Gilchrist.
Ricky Ponting takes strike.
Stopped in the covers. He's got it into the gap.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Fielded by the man out long on. Hayden said no to another run. Really struck that well.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
3 runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Oh, big shout for that one. Let's take a look at that in.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. Huge! That is huge!
Hayden waiting at the striker's end.
His straight driving is perfect.
And the end of the over.
Too many runs for the captain's liking, in my view. I reckon he'll whip him out of the attack. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Outstanding catch.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder. Brilliant. He's dragged up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. Hit straight to a fielder. There it goes. Marvellous effort. And there's a fielder under it.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
He's not a good judge of the run, is he? He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Hussey waiting at the striker's end.
Here's Michael Hussey.
Marvellous effort. He's gone for a duck.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
Looked as if he was home to meet. Clark facing. Stopped in the covers.
That's a lovely example of the cover drive. I think the key is that the feet are in the right place, the hands have absolute control of the bat, and the follow-through, it's majestic. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
That's found the gap in the field, fielded by the man out long on. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
That was not good enough, given where we are in this match. That is too expensive to retain any control over things.
Easy catch.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Hit straight to a fielder. Simons waiting at the striker's end. Stopped in the covers. Simons facing. Hit straight to a fielder. That's cleared the rope. 6 runs.
Wow, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Catch, what a catch! Nope, he's been caught. This was the end of Watson. Is the new batsman. Direct hit would have got him. Watson facing. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. They've turned that into 2, that's good running. Gone home.
Oh, he made a terrible mess of the stumps.
Super catch. Gone caught.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
Warren facing. No need for him to play at those. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. They've turned that into 2, that's good running. It never looked like being a run there.
They can't afford that kind of thing, throwing wickets away like that.
He's gone for a duck.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing, and rest assured there'll be a few comments from the crowd as he heads back towards the pavilion.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. And the end of the over. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Beautiful piece of batting.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
It's straight to a fielder. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? That's 2 more runs on the board. In the air and gone.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch. And they've wrapped up this limited overs fixture with a great win. They came into the game well prepared and ready to produce the goods, and that's exactly what they did. On behalf of Richie Benno and myself, it's a goodbye. We've had the most brilliant day here, a day that none of us will ever forget.